So we come to the situation where it is an improper fraction and we cannot change it to partial fraction because it's not a proper fraction yet. So let's recap. Look at the numerator. The numerator degree is a 3. The denominator is also a degree 3. That's why this is an improper fraction. Okay, so before I can even classify them, I got to have 2 columns. First column, we will focus on the long division. If your long division doesn't work, or there is careless mistake, eventually your partial fraction will still be wrong. Okay, so if I want to do a long division in this situation, the numerator is inside, the denominator is outside. But in my case, right, can you see the denominator needs to be expanded out? So you actually need to expand the denominator before you can even do a long division. So if you're doing a long division, if there's a missing x square, feel free to put a 0. It will facilitate your long division. So you choose a quotient 5. And you subtract carefully. Okay, I think I got a careless here. So the purpose of the long division is to make the proper fraction appear. So where is the proper fraction? This is the proper fraction. So you should be able to see that it is a proper fraction now. Only a proper fraction enable you to carry on with the cases. So right now I can start to think about classifying them. So this is the proper fraction already. So the next column, focus on deciding the case. So if you're going to decide the case, right, I hope you can see this denominator can still be factorized. So the original denominator, right, can actually be further factorized. And after some amount of arrangement, you realize that it is under case 2. So it is under case 2. So after the long division, you will get a proper fraction. The proper fraction will be reduced to whichever case. So in order to decide the case, you look at the denominator. So you look at this denominator, this one, which is this one, which is this one. So it can be further factorized, so don't forget. So you got to further factorize and you realize that it will be case 2. So do you still remember the steps? After it is a case 2, you got to make same denominator. Compare the numerator. That becomes your identities. So if you forget about case 2, go back to the case 2 video. So in under case 2, the identity is usually solved by substituting values of x. So you see whether eventually you follow the same idea, you will get the 3 fraction. The final answer got to include the original quotient. So in the final answer, it will be the quotient and the 3 fraction. So that is the one on long division, improper fraction.